From the campus of Winston-Salem State University, this is Ram News.
Hi, you're watching Ram News. I'm Temeka Dean.
And I'm Crystal Bullock. Tuition is hiking high, causing some students to apply for more financial aid loans and to seek future employment. Our Ram News reporter, Sherea has the story.
I'm here today to interview Chancellor Martin about the pros and cons for students with the tuition increase. And what are his suggestions for students who are now struggling to pay for their tuition?
An opportunity to enhance tuition for the purposes of generating revenue to provide faculty and staff salaries. This year, our Board of Trustees in its December meeting decided to improve tuition by approximately $300 per student.
We also spoke with students about the tuition increase.
I mean, of course, I don't want to see tuition go up because that's more money coming out of my pocket. But if we're going to become a better school as a whole, it takes money to do things.
I mean, things change, and of course, it's fine. But of course, we don't want to spend more money, but it's okay.
Now we have spoken with Chancellor Martin and students about tuition increase, and we have got their suggestions and their views because we now know $300 per student tuition increase will be for faculty, staff, and administration. Thank you for watching Ram News. I'm Sherea reporting.
The Clocktower was supposed to be complete when we returned this semester. Ram TV has an update of the future plans on why students still cannot wander on the pedestrian mall.
I'm here at the construction site of what is soon to be the newest addition to the WSSU campus, the Clocktowers. Construction for the Clocktowers began around last summer when administration decided the campus needed a new look. Since the decision was made to build the Clocktower, there have been many students who have voiced their opinion about the matter.
Well, as a Greek, I think it's kind of silly because it's like they're saying that without seeing the plus.
I feel like it's unnecessary money being put to use. I'm graduating this May, so I don't feel as though I will see the benefit of it, nor will anybody else on this campus.
If you had a chance to catch the Lorraine Hansberry play, well, you're in for another treat. The WSSU's Drama Guild presents an emotional play entitled Flowers for the Trash Man, directed by Ron Dortch.
What you think? How do we need a broken brain? Sit back, close your eyes, keep back, open wide. I'll let you get a taste of me. Sit back, close your eyes, keep back, open wide. I'll let you get a taste of me. Sit back, close your eyes, peep back, open wide. I'll let you get a taste of me. Sit back, close your eyes, peep back, open wide. I'll let you get a taste of me.
It starts out with two friends, one who's a college student just come home for the weekend. They kick it at a club/dance place. They decide to go to another party. On the way there, they have an altercation with the police. One of the characters calls the police a name. Subsequently, they are taken down to jail. And in the process, a young man who had not said 2 words to his father in 9 months decided he's going to call his father to come get him. So the whole drama and the whole wonderful dramatic situation deals with the alienation between this father and his son and them coming together again. And I won't tell you the end of it. You'll have to come see that.
Constantly taking Ram TV to the next level. They've been writing, producing, directing, and even starring in various programs. A new soap opera, Undergrad U, has people buzzing all over campus. Chandra has the report.
Still talking about this weekend, bro? Talking junk. Hey, I heard they tried to blow on y'all. They trying to. Hey, I'm just afraid. They back there doing the matrix and everything.
We're standing here with Douglas Martin, producer and director of Undergrad U,
Actually, I did, but none of them gentlemen downstairs wanted to lend me a hand.
Well, I was sitting at my house this summer in Jacksonville, and I was thinking of all the past programs that's been on Ram TV, and they had soap operas, but they only had like one episode of it.
Oh, it's like that? All you want to do is converse.
So I was thinking of doing a big soap opera with more than at least 5 episodes.
What's up, man?
Well, now that I see the show is actually on film, it's different than on paper. You know, actors ad-lib a little bit or whatever.
Oh, they're cute. I appreciate it.
Hey, ain't you my bossy class?
Starting to see it come around, you know, if you see something written, then you have it on television. It's like you have your little baby there.
Found out the girl you were trying to get with, okay? And you need to make a decision now, Marcus. Is it gonna be me or is it gonna be her?
WSSU's Royal Court, along with the Student Government Association, provides a shuttle to Walmart for students. Miss WSSU Mignon Turner, along with Mr. Ram Allen Brown, takes students for free. The plan took place on January 24, 2004, loading 20 students of Winston-Salem State University. Check the university website for upcoming shuttle rides. Wow, that's a great deal. Students could just save that gas money now and just hop a free shuttle ride to Walmart.
Very smart. The Computer Science Building is one of the best looking facilities on campus. Here's Dion Clark with students' opinions of the new building.
In February 2002, the Simon Green Atkins House once stood here at this location, where now the new $12.3 million computer science building stands.
Really an impressive building. It's probably got to be one of the best in the UNC system.
I'm very impressed with the new building. Every room that I've seen so far has got the overhead projector.
The facility houses the university's computer science department and Division of Information Resources. For Ram News, this is Dion Clark reporting.
One of WSSU's own has opened up a Buffalo Wings sports bar in Haynes Mall. Tanya Dobbins has further reports on the alum.
I'm here at Wings to Go enjoying a delicious plate of wings. But choosing between 17 authentic sauces is not the only tough decision you'll have to make when you give the restaurant a try. The restaurant has a variety of ways to entertain, including numerous video games, side-by-side pool tables, and big screen TVs. There is definitely fun for all ages. I asked Julian Harding, alum and co-owner of Wings to Go, about the restaurant's food selection.
We have a variety. Naturally, everything is pretty much chicken-based. We have your wings, we have excellent chicken tenders. We also have salads, wraps, sandwiches, and appetizers like mozzarella sticks, onion rings, and Jack cheddar sticks.
This is Tanya Dobbins reporting live for Ram News.
Recently, WSSU students woke up to a winter wonderland. Several inches of snow greeted students, canceling some classes and delaying others. Alyson Staton has the report.
On Sunday, January 25th, the students at Winston-Salem State University woke up to find themselves in a winter wonderland. Some unexpected snow hit pretty hard, closing down the campus on Monday.
It's hard to drive, you know. I've been whiplashing all week.
By being out of school, I was able to chill and my friends and lay back.
Even though the snow sent temperatures down to near freezing, it didn't stop the Winston-Salem State students from having a little bit of fun.
Snow is okay. You know, I had fun in the snow over the weekend and stuff. But other than that, I just wish it would go away.
Reporting for Ram News, I'm Alyson Staton.
Coming up, we'll have your latest weather update with Michaela.
Read that for me.
All right. What hats?
What?
What?
Forget.
What hats?
Forget. Read that. Oh, read right here.
Thee.
Can you? Oh, God. Can you read this?
Ram TV 19.
Ram TV 19. Ram TV 19. It's here.
It's yours.
Ram TV. It's what's happening. Wow.
Ram TV 19.
But you know, it's all good.
You know.
Well, can you like back it up some? Ram TV 19.
See the rim? Are you serious?
Ram TV 19. All up in it.
In honor of Black History, Ram News would like to do a little Black History facts. As the father of Black history, Carter G. Woodson was the second African American to receive his PhD from Harvard University in 1912. Born on December 19th in 1875 in New Canton, Virginia. In 1915, he founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History. This organization jump-started the celebration of Negro History Week in 1926. He chose a week in February because this was the month that Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln were both born in. He also designated this month because of the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery. This amendment was signed in January, however, slaves were not made aware of this until February. Negro History Week soon developed into the full month of February and was deemed Black History Month. Carter G. Woodson is also the author of The Miseducation of a Negro and died in 1950. Presenting Mr. Freshman, the freshman class is taking on leadership roles as they held the first annual Mr. Freshman Pageant. The competition brought together 4 young men competing for the title of Mr. Freshman. The contestants had to compete in areas such as displaying their own individual style through clothing and question and answer. As the competition neared to the end, everyone was anticipating who would take the winning crown. Lawrence Mays is a mass communication major from Charlotte, North Carolina. When asked how he felt when he won, he said, quote, "It was a feeling like no other."
Well, Temeka, what do you think about this weather? Rain, sleet, or more snow?
I could do without any of that.
Well, let's just hope we have more sunny days coming our way. We'll check in with Michaela for the weather forecast report. Michaela?
Thanks, ladies. A low pressure system coming down from the northeast will be collecting snow in New England. Cooler air settles across the southeast as high pressure builds. Snow in the Rockies will be up on the southern tip. Rain in Texas will be a result of this. Okay, all right, and bring those sweaters out, ladies, because we still got 6 more weeks of rain and sleet and snow, unfortunately, as you can see. All right, moisture will be building sort of out there, and then, wait, okay, push it up just a little bit more. Okay, across the nation, the average temperatures are going to be actually below normal, so everyone just be prepared. If you're traveling, you're going to be packing your sweaters, going to be packing your long johns and your boots. It's going to be a chilly weekend. Thursday, PM rain or ice, high of 35, low of 31. Friday, rainy but still warmer, high of 55 and a low of 38. 70% chance of rain that day. Saturday, cloudy and windy. Low of 26, high of 41. And the chill factor on Sunday, the low is surprisingly 14 with a high of 39. Oh! Safety driving tips on icy roads. You should allow at least 3 times more space than usual between you and the car in front of you. Brake gently and avoid skidding. Turn your lights on to increase visibility. Use low gears to keep traction, especially going down hills. Don't use cruise control to drive over icy hills and roads. Don't pass snow plows or sand trucks. The drivers have limited visibility, and you're likely to find the road in front of them worse than the road behind them. Don't assume your vehicle can handle all road conditions, even if you have 4-wheel or front-wheel drive. If your rear wheels skid, steer in the direction you want your front wheels to go. That way you can kind of turn yourself back up. If your front wheels slide, take your foot off the gas. And if you get stuck, don't spin your wheels. Thank you for the weather, and that was tips for driving in the snow, which you'll probably see soon.
feet are very hard to cooperate with.
Stay on the shoes. Watch out now, don't get burned by the light. Burned by the light. Don't get burned by the light.
It's time now for Ram Sports.
I am Samuel Harley, and this is Ram Sports. Tonight, I have interviews and reaction to the Super Bowl, but first, Ram basketball. On January 28th, WSSU had a game with Fayetteville State University, and we'll go to those clips now. Great dunk by Legray Gwen. The fans enjoying the dunk. We're going to give you another look at that dunk, how Gwen just goes up over the defender and just dunks it down on his head. But unfortunately, the Rams lost that game 77-65, being defeated by Fayetteville State University. Moving on, we have a game with North Carolina Central on January 31st. Right here you see Rashad McGee with the pull-up jumper. And here, this dunk by number 23, Jamon DeBro from North Carolina Central ties the game at 39. Then another jumper here by Rashad McGee, which was 2 of his 17 points. And we see here Ollie Wayner working in the lane for 2 points. And this was 2 of his game high, 26 points. Number 4, Michael Brace hits a 3-pointer to keep North Carolina Central close. And McGee tosses the ball. He gets it back from Gwen for a layup to put the game away for the Rams, who won the game 75-68. So, as you all know, the Super Bowl was last Sunday, and the New England Patriots defeated the Carolina Panthers 32-29. I was able to travel to Charlotte and talk to fans about the whole Super Bowl experience. When I'm about to go in and talk to some of the patrons and talk to some of the employees here about the Super Bowl game. At this time, it's already over. Well, even though the outcome wasn't what you wanted, how did you feel the Panthers played? How did you feel about the game overall?
Simi, I think they exceeded all expectations. People didn't expect the Panthers to be this close with New England, but we almost took them to overtime. So I'm proud.
How are people feeling about the whole thing?
I think the city did a great job planning up pep rallies. I think it really brought all the Charlotteans together. All the spirit, Panther spirit that I saw around town. I thought this was a great time for Charlotte.
How do you feel about how do you feel like the atmosphere of the city was?
It was great. I am from Georgia, actually, so it kind of got me into being excited about the Panthers since this is the first time I've lived here, and everybody, has been really excited. Even
find out what's happening here on campus in honor of Black History Month. But first, what's keeping all you Rams on board cool when Rams News continues?
My son Daku was riding a motorcycle when he was struck by a car.
I had spoken to him previously about donating his organs, and it made it so much easier for me to make the decision. I knew that this is something that he wanted. I didn't have to feel guilty about making a decision, doing something that he may not have wanted. Every day I tell people, talk it over. You must let people know what you want.
In honor of Black History Month, Winston-Salem State University is hosting the following events. February the 4th, BHM Talent Show featuring WSSU students. Winners will be featured at the comedy show with Michael Collier from 7 o'clock p.m. at K.R. Williams Auditorium. February the 5th, the James A. Gray Lecture Series welcomes the Reverend Dr. Alton B. Poland, the second African American to earn a Ph.D. from Harvard, 9:45 a.m. Dillard Auditorium. The Student Health Services and Counseling Center presents National Black HIV and AIDS Awareness Day, free HIV and syphilis testing at 11 o'clock a.m. through 3 o'clock p.m. in the Thompson Center, room 306. Music, demonstrations, free condoms, games, prizes, giveaways at 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock p.m. located in the Thompson Center lobby. February the 6th, there will be Black Male Synopsium. Steve Jones, director of the Winston-Salem Urban League, will be held 10 o'clock a.m. in the Thompson Center located in room 207. The Black Male Synopsis, Dr. Michael Eric Dyson Award-winning author, ordained Baptist minister, and acclaimed scholar, will present the topic Race Rules at 7 o'clock p.m. located in the K.R. Williams Auditorium. On February the 7th, Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places, featuring Sounds of Blackness, Curran Brown, the famous Pace Sisters, Lindia Peace, In the Heat of Night, Donna Kenyatta at 7 o'clock p.m. located in the K.R. Williams Auditorium. On February the 9th, there will be Flowers for the Trash Man, relationships between a father and son, featuring Mr. Ron Dortch and WSSU student Daryl Williams, located in the Thompson Center at 8 o'clock p.m., room 207, and the admission price is free. Well, as you can see, there are lots of events going on in the honoring of Black History Month here on the campus of Winston-Salem State University. Temeka?
Last semester, the Ram Shack got a new addition. Sharon Stevens has more on Columbo's new cool treats.
The Columbo Dessert Shop opened up in the Ram Shack about 6 months ago and was inspired by Nick Lord and Derek Newkirk. Compared to the pizza stand that was there before, Columbo is doing a little bit better. Smoothies seem to be the best seller, says one of the co-workers. The prices at the Columbo shop are pretty cheap. The prices range from $1 to about $3.50. Come out and try one of Columbo's tasty treats. They have smoothies, milkshake, ice cream, sundaes, banana splits, and cinnamon buns. And for those of you who are willing to splurge $3, try the Big House Games Banana Split, which was named after C.E. Gaines. So the next time you are in the Ram Shack, stop by Columbo's and try one of your favorites and tell us what you think.
I think it's a great improvement to the Ram Shack. You know, it's a little sweet every now and then when you get tired of the honey bun or the sugar white wafers or whatever. You know, so I think it's a good addition to WSSU.
For Ram News, I'm Sharon Stevens reporting.
Thank you for watching Ram News. I'm Temeka Dean.
And I'm Crystal Bullock. That's your news source. Join us again. Bye-bye.